And maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Let's go, let's go!
Take over, first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Viking 18. You go night night. Bronco 80.
Watch twist. Watch
the first carry now for Dalvin Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
19, Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
An early test, 2 plays in, this is 3rd and 2.
Mike,
Here's Cook. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
let's go, baby.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
From the gun, it's again to Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
18 Cardinal. Watch twist.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
And a Mexico City first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Check. Check. Check.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Check.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Give the throw out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to be to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
That catch good for only a couple.
Check 13. Check.
Throwing again on second down. Griffin. And it's caught. Touchdown. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
The Packers take over
We
first
play
and
to
10
win. Let's
at their own
go.
25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Saquon
Barkley hit. The ball pops free. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover.
Check. Lucky.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
He's got a first round sub at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Diablos
Here we go.
7,
Here we go.
Packers
Here we
nothing.
go.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Smash, red.
Let's get some penetration.
First down going to the air with Love. He'll get this one to the Golden Gomer, St. Brown.
7 yards to pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving that when he does catch the ball.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, baby.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ready, set.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike. Rabbit.
Go pink.
Rabbit.
Claws red.
41's the Mike.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun,
Let's
it's
go,
Love.
It's going to be a long day.
Goodwin
offense.
able to haul it
It's gonna be a
in.
long day.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Come on, baby.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
First down here for Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Run to the ball.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown the last roll around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks that move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Mustang 19.
On the gun, it's Griffin. He's going to get it down to Cook. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now a run with Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Tight right.
Now Griffin on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Check.
Throwing again. Griffin. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
First down, Mexico City.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action with Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther.
On the shotgun, Griffin. He'll dump this off to Cook. And down
inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sideline while this one continues downfield.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do in this final drive?
It certainly does.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Marquise Goodwin, 81 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism.
He does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here I come. Check.
Dylan now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Long with a give to Dylan.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
4-1's Mike.
Working out of the gun. Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
41's the mic. Check 41. Watch the run. Mike 41.
Second down. Long. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Mike 41. Hey. 41 Mike. Watch the slant.
Off the play fake, Love. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Slam.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Mike 55.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. At about the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Set the tone, defense.
Hey, green.
Defense, let's go. Watch the twist.
Love now on second down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Check tight. You go tight. You got tape.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
It's 4th down.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Claws, 10. Spike, White.
41's coming. 41's a Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
To the air again. Love. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Griffin. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
So one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never rely on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown.
Touchdown to number 5.
A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
His kick is
And he
good.
puts it through.
Makes the score Diablos 21, Packers 16. Greg Joseph set.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try, but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped this one. That's all right. Let's keep moving it.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You mine. Mike 41. Mike 41.
Zoom black.
It's a party now. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Fury, yellow.
Screen. Watch the screen. Hey,
Operating from the gun. Love.
watch the screen.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Mike's 54.
Yellow, go.
4. I got him. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch that.
3rd and long for Love.
Our time.
That's complete to the former Aggie James Sternberger. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
But it leads to 4th down.
Okay,
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bandit. Bandit.
Play action. Now Griffin. He's going to float this over the middle. Deep. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has. It might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 14-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. A 70 Lion. Man up,
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Those look too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball. So now they've got to come back out and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
You can't block me.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
43.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Give me something. Give me something.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Single, single.
52 blaster.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
97.
Hey, watch that.
Steel, black.
Mike 50.
Blue, go.
54.
Come on, D.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Big.
Love, they go play action now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Greg Joseph on for the extra
And that
point.
one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their four-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Love back to it here after the pick six. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, Love. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On second down, Dillon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The defense going to blanket the field. 6 now in the secondary here for 3rd and 15.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. I got you, punk. Mike.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his right. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Check curls. Check curls.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score again yet